heat, and refrigerators with built-in convenient features like the dual dispense auto-fill water fixture.
Yo, it's your main man, Mo Love, coming at y'all live and direct, baby. As you know, on a Sunday, y'all gotta get the sun on his bike. Get in. Just wanted to check in with y'all. Let you know, old man on the job, where he's supposed to be at. Now, let me explain something to you, Rebecca Holmes. You can take more off here. You were straight up Holmes. You was on some bullshit when you should have been supporting. You was playing me like some kind of trick or some goddamn boy you met at school a long time ago, and he don't have it all there and all that kind of shit. I meant it when I told you I'm kissing your fucking ass. You hear me? I'm real. You already know that. I hate to come with all them excuses, you know. This happened, that happened. Yeah, I would have been lined up. I would have been on sign me a contract for the NFL. Because one of y'all goddamn little funky ass females up there in Omaha, punk ass Nebraska. Long time ago. Matter of fact, it's back then about 1985, 86. When it? Yeah. One of y'all women couldn't get enough of me. You like me so much. You did. And then you ain't really know what you got. You started playing me like some old chump ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You know what you really had. And you fell for the moment. Light-skinned niggas, all of a sudden everybody was all conceited and all that bullshit. Yeah, don't try to act like y'all wasn't acting like that. Every punk-ass light-skinned nigga can look like a fucking booger sitting on like a cherry on top of a fucking turd. There wasn't no Prince or no Mars. Y'all was tripping. Yeah, but we ain't gonna mention that. Y'all try to play people like as if they was kissing your ass and you was just being their friend. When you in there being real innocent, real straight-laced, and they could have been with anybody else. Shit like that. Y'all some bullshit. You had to get with some real corn huskers, man, that'll tell the absolute truth. And a lot of it, don't be surprised if a lot of it's female. It's hell yeah. They was acting all conceited and shit. Niggas getting the motherfucking perm, you know, a regular smile. These niggas want like they got cuteness to them and shit. Shit's crazy, man. Anyhow. My girl, quit playing. All of a sudden, I got a job. You mind? Alright, I'll be there. And couldn't wait to start all this spanking and acting a goddamn fool. So, it could be Luther, it could be James, it could be Wilbur McDowell, could be Luther, could be, like I said, James, Bailey, Luther, whatever his last name is. Him and his brother lived in the Vietnam Project, right there, 24th and Hampton. I ain't got no hate for none of them. I'm just saying, what you want? I'm 2-ton. Everybody know I'm 2-ton. I wrestle and play football. I'm one of them niggas. They know it. They know me. I'm out here. It's a quarry and everything else, quarries and all that. But what you talking about? You didn't even know what you had. So one thing about it is, you know, young, fall for it, but then you got the older women that's really schooling y'all. Alright, whatever. Until it come to one of them old ugly ass light skinned niggas. Then you gonna act like you got some sense. But here was the deal. I come to the warehouse port. I have to call you all day like Mr. Young Mr. calling for C. By this time, I'm really tired. I really need to lay my crown down in voluptuous titties. But I ain't been able to contact with you. You come up. Listen in action. MIA for 2 or 3 days. And then my homeboy's like, you were waiting on something. I seen so-and-so down there, kid. Yeah, she was walking down the September Fest with so-and-so Peroni. I'll tell you the rest of it. Ain't lost nothing. Yeah, he was only. Listen, I think the only one beating was Global made out. But anyhow, no, I take that back. He couldn't do nothing with Dwayne Martin at all. Period. Shout out to all my day ones, man. I love you. 2 times love you, man. Which leads me to get to this one right here. I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all one more again. Now this is really my right hand, but you know it's gonna reflect to look like my left hand. See that? That's what happens 2 times. I was already tired. I'm running way out to the exotic racetrack. I'm hot walking horses every morning. You don't believe me? All you gotta do is ask Clinton Brooks, aka Junior Brooks. He'll tell you I was working out there with them in the shed row. And I'm coming from 40th and Parker, well actually 20th and Ames, going all the way out there on 72nd. Was 72nd and Grover. They're supposed to have been there like 5:30. When we come down the shed road, them horses be leaning their head out there looking for me, man. As soon as they smell me come around, they see me, they just start, they ready to go, right? They know I'm coming, let them out. Come and freshen up their pad, man, and everything. Give them some alfalfa, sweet tina, and some fresh water. So when they come off the track, I'm gonna wash them down, go bath real quick, put on their blanket, and hot walk them around the shed row for 15 minutes till the next horse come out. Put them on in his, pull the blanket off of him, put him on in his palace. All right. And then I had like, it was like 6, 7 of thoroughbred horses. I'm tired by this time. But I can't catch him, man. So I'm hanging, I'm kicking all the way down there, got a ride. We zooted up real quick, man, and I already killed a half pint. So then I got like a pint of Secret 7 and a quart. Kicking it, man, drop me off down to the warehouse. Now I'm in there walking, stumbling around. Everybody's there. I'm kicking it, but I'm looking for my girl. Big Andy and Wendy, they in there. Yeah, Laurie in here, she's in here. You can't miss her. She got a white dress with black polka dots on. So then I got to dancing around. She's still, I don't know where she at. I ain't really chasing her around. She gonna show back up at the table or something. Where they at? So I'm sitting down, I'm chilling. Next thing you know, George, his woman, little sawed off, is definitely a woman. It wasn't no girl. You dig what I'm saying? We young, but you know, she was seasoned. She danced with it, kicked it with me, drank some of that drink I had. Then she finally, I'm meddling. She finally led me to where Lori was, back there in the goddamn women's bathroom somewhere. So I'm meddling, but I'm kicking it on the outside, and I'm saying, damn, can I come up in there with you? All them women said, yeah, you can come up in here with us. Right, like that. I said, because I ain't never seen a female bathroom. Ain't much different except for y'all don't have no urinals. Ain't no urinals in y'all restroom. So finally, I come in there and I'm looking and I looked in the mirror. And they all just fluttered like birds, right? Once I came in there, I turned and I looked in the mirror. My eyes was red, and man, I was steamed. You dig what I'm saying? Woo! Then somebody finally come out of the damn stall and stand and straighten themselves up and looked in the mirror and everything, and then whisked right past me. And then I looked and I noticed, I said, oh shit. So then I turned around with the little, you know, I'm buzzed hard. I recognize it's her. But she goes right past me, don't say a damn word. I come back through there, all of a sudden, George, the woman that I was meddling with, crazy ass George, and some of them other characters, they stand up like they gonna do something. That's when it, you know, the drunken master came out of me. Like, ah, shit, y'all niggas act like you don't know me. I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. And I pull the motherfucking jacket off and slam it on the floor. Then here comes Henry Patterson right here. Oh, yo, wait, whoa, hold up, this is my neighbor. He cool, he cool. I said, oh, no, Henry. No. These niggas know who I am. I'm too, I ain't scared of nothing. Let's get it on. And so then that's when the security guard came over there, and he was more or less on my side, like, is there a problem? He's looking at all of them. And there's Henry. I'm finna run through all these niggas. What the fuck you talking about? This ain't the first thing, my first party, right? Fuck you mean? And I'm fit too. I should have been up there helping Keith get some of these niggas off his, you know. I should have been that flanker in front of him, getting on down the field. And I'm on my way, but I'm moving slow. You know how I go. Most athletes, they get some ass, they bust off or throw the condom in the trash, man. You might be pregnant, but it ain't none of me. You know what I mean? But I'm that one. Fell for it, bullshit, man, anyway. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man. Walked out the door. So everybody there, so Tyrone Turner, that's my homeboy, he another day one. We went all went hunting when we was shit. When we was little, think about it, me and Tyrone, same side, but Tyrone, he's a pee-wee. He ain't gonna get no bigger, him and his brothers, right? R.I.P. Tyrone. And really, ooh, I don't know why they was having conflict. Them two, they should not have conflict. They did. Anyhow, man. So we all kicking it, Slow Joe and shit. He's like, you good, bro? You good, two-ton, man? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna clip-clop back up here, man, on the hill, and I'm gonna lay it down. I said, all right, you need a ride, need anything? Yeah, I'm good. So I drank the rest of what I thought was in the bottle, but she had a long throat and it was cool. I had enough anyway. I took that pint, capped it back up, and threw that sucker through them. Come walking out of the parking lot and threw that sucker through the trees, man. It whistled all the way there till it hit a tree. Boom. Back there, and I just clip-clopped all the way from down there off Carter Lake all the way up to Locust, and I was going home, but I get to 24th and Locust, and I stops at the telephone booth. That used to be the Jitney a long time ago, and a little bit of other things, but we're gonna leave it right there. I think Mr. Goodman had it. But anyhow, so I go in the phone booth to make the call to Lori's grandmother. She lived right there on 24th and Locust. And so I say, yeah, Grandma, this is me. I ain't gonna call back. No, I ain't gonna bother you no more. But tomorrow I'm gonna come and get Sean Tracy. She said, okay, y'all lay down tonight, and I'll come back and get it tomorrow. So I'm fumbling while I was getting in the damn phone booth, because there's them old phone booths, you push it to make the door close, really. And then you push it once you get in the inside to close it while you get in the inside. So after I hung up the phone, I deliberately pushed the damn thing, and then that's what happened to my arm. It went straight through that glass. So I was strong, but it was a little bit taut anyway. I'm like, oh man, I'm supposed to pull the damn thing, man. So I'm cool, right? I'm trying to keep cool. I said, whatever you do, don't try to walk home. You won't get between one of them blocks, man, and pass out, and ain't nobody gonna know you down there. So I went down to the faith that I know, walked down to 24th Street toward Lake Street. I got to Ohio Street and that old gas station that used to be there. It's got the green dinosaur on it. That's where the old gas station was at. Dinky Dinky used to be in the building right next to it. Anyway, I think it was Citron is the name of it. Anyway, it happened to be a man and his wife down there kicking it. This back in 1986. They down there kicking it on the deuce. So I eased over there and I asked them, could they call the rescue squad? I said, what's happening? What's wrong? I showed him my arm started leaking. She said, oh my God. He took his belt off, put a tourniquet around my arm. She kept talking to me. He called the rescue squad, and I'm going in and out, explaining to my day or whatever. And they got me to the hospital, man. So that time when I was supposed to transition and go head home, man, and pick one of these colleges, which 9 times out of 10 it would have been Cornhusker, right? Of Lincoln, Nebraska. Damn sure should have been there, and I was to keep that in my mind that that's where I was going. And I'm lucky to be living right now. It wasn't for them. So that's my testimony of what had happened. And since today is Sunday, yeah, God is the greatest. He's the best ever. So let me give y'all some of this sun to go down. It's your main man, Mo Love, coming at you live and direct. Praise the Lord on Sunday. And as I bask in the sun, won't you? Will you? I shall return. All praises to the will and the grace of God, as we know it. Jesus Christ is with you.